Hi.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Striding in, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Kevin Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Biggio is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen has it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Merriweather has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jansen is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike. Villar manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and he's safe. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yuli Gurriel.
Ulieski.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Haas started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 8.
Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Back goes Springer to the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
To 1-2 now. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Villar.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yuli Gurriel.
The left fielder, Yuli.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
1 and 2.
Through 6 1/3, Greinke's still working on a shutout. Runner goes for third. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ross Stripling takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. So far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Rendell Grichuk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Roberto Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
2-0.
And he'll look at a slurve in for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Osuna, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Stubbs gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point.
Astros, the center fielder, George
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To 3rd. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Danny Jansen is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz, is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aledmus Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Biggio becomes the first out of the inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So here's Josh Reddick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Joe Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Onto the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jonathan Villar. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Line towards center field. Oh, and there goes the no-hitter here in extra innings.
The first baseman, number 23.
Anthony Bass enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waited.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. To the plate now, Josh Reddick. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Houston win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Ryan Presley earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.